It was finally the day of my trip. I've been looking forward to this for so long. The bus picks you up at 7:30 and you head off towards the Tantabiddi Pier, where we'd meet the ship we were going to be heading out on. On the way we go past the lighthouse and Lindsay, our tour director, gives us a bit of history of the area. She explains where we're going and what's some of the history of the area. As we head out to our boat, everyone's getting a little bit excited. And here we are, all geared up, having our safety briefing. Here I am all ready, my wetsuit on, ready to go. The first stop is on a reef nearby, where everyone goes in and tests out all their equipment, make sure there's no issues. We have a bit of a look. The water's actually quite warm. It's better in the water than it is out of the water. So just having a bit of a look around, seeing if you can see some fish here and there. Here's one of the other divers snorkeling around. Dive down and have a bit more of a closer look at some of the pretty little fish there, little blue ones. And managed to get a photo taken by the professional photographer Lindsay. And now we're heading off on our search for the whale sharks. Captain Mark in the bridge is in contact with the spotter plane above to let us know if there's anything around. Now they've been told there's one in the area, so everyone's waiting, ready to go. Ready for the first group to go. They're in the back of the boat, ready to jump in once they call go, go, go. When I first jumped in, there's nothing, couldn't see anything. Just the other divers in the area. Swimming around, looking, couldn't see anything. Just managed to see the tail for a few brief seconds, then after that it was gone. The boat picked us up, and once we all got on board, we were all heading off again looking for the next one. Found another one, the first group went over, and then we had to wait until it was our turn. Everyone was a bit more excited this time. This time, as soon as I jumped in, it was there, right in front of me. I didn't have a camera ready, and in my haste to try and start recording, I actually pushed the button to record multiple photos. So the first one's not actually a real good video, it's just multiple photos added together. But it was so close, I had to kick backwards or else I was going to swim into it. I finally got my camera working properly so I could video this massive creature. You can notice the distance, the people behind, just how big it is compared to the people swimming on the other side. Just so big. Just moves so gracefully, it hardly looks like it's kicking its tail. Now Lindsay's busy getting me to get in position to get a photo. She did such a great job getting photos of everybody. Now she's helping one of the other divers catch up to the whale shark so she can get a snapshot of them. see there's no effort on the shark's behalf, just slowly back and forth with its tail, but we're kicking like crazy trying to keep up with it. This clip, I was trying to catch up to the whale shark and get some footage from its left side. They actually have a database. They can record all the individual sharks if you can get photos of their left side just behind their gills. They just swim so effortlessly, but I was kicking like crazy trying to keep up, just to be able to try and get close enough to get some sort of footage. That's why it's all over the place. It was hard work.
No, they've been told. Whale sharks.
Whale sharks are the ocean's gentle giants. Despite their size, much about them remains a mystery. Luckily, Ningaloo Reef in Western Australia offers one of the world's most reliable chances to see them up close, as these giants return each year around March for a seasonal feeding bonanza. Tours like these run by Kings gives you more than a swim. They immerse you in the beauty of a World Heritage listed ecosystem teeming with life. Whale sharks can live for over a century. The largest recorded stretch more than nearly 19 metres. They feed on plankton, not people. Their skin can be up to 15 centimetres thick. Despite their name, they're fish, not whales. The whale shark is the biggest fish in the sea. Around Ningaloo, most sightings range from 4 to 8 metres, though they can grow much longer. Their distinctive spotted patterns, broad heads and wide mouths, they're built more like a cruiser than for hunters. That thick skin, it acts like armour and even helps them heal from injuries, sadly often caused by boats. We know they reach maturity in their 30s, but their breeding is still largely unknown. The only clues come from some 1996 discovery of a pregnant female carrying 300 pups at different stages, suggesting that females store sperm and give birth when conditions are right. Live births have never been seen. Where to find them? Whale sharks are globetrotters, cruising tropical and temperate waters from Australia to Mexico and the Galapagos. Some even turn up in the least expected places like Rockingham, WA. And while they love the shallows, they're capable of diving much deeper to 2,000 metres. Their distinct spots aren't just beautiful, they're camouflage, blending with the sunlight surface waters. Each whale shark's spotted pattern is unique. Photographs taken from them are submitted to a database managed by the Eco Ocean and WA government, the system originally developed by NASA for mapping stars. They can identify individuals like fingerprints. You can even upload your own encounters and contribute to the conversation. This was to be our final dive for the day. See Lindsay busy taking some more photos. This whale shark is starting to head down to the deeper waters now. So we just enjoy our last few moments in the pleasant warm water. Lindsay dives deep to get the last few photos before this whale shark disappears onto the depths of the ocean. Lindsay diving down to get a few more photos of the fish and wildlife below the water there. Can't believe how deep she can dive, how long she can hold her breath. Taking a few more photos of some of the other divers as well. And we headed back closer to shore to do a little bit more diving for a while. This is going to be our last final dive before we got changed and had lunch supplied. One of the other great things about the tour was that all the photos that Lindsay took, the professional photographer, were all supplied free as well. You can see she did a great job. She got a great photo of herself with the whale shark in the background, as well as numerous other photos throughout the day of the different wildlife and the different people. And you could all download whatever photos you want, so that was a big plus at the end as well. Just ended up being such a great day to remember forever.